Thanks for joining us in Tumbler Ridge here this evening. With me and behind me are colleagues from different political parties, different levels of government, first responders, community members, Consumer Resources, a major employer here in town. All of us unified in our commitment to support the people of this community. I've only been in town for maybe about an hour and a half or 2 hours now. I've seen 1/1000th of what the community is dealing with here. And I can tell you that this is an incredibly strong community. Every single person I've spoken to, from Dustin, the fire chief, to the lead RCMP investigators, to people in the community, everybody's worried about somebody else. Every single person has said, well, just make sure you're looking after this group of people. No one is focusing on themselves here. Everybody is reaching out to support someone else in this community right now. And it's also a community that's clearly in shock. The full extent of what has happened is not sunk in. And there are going to be some long days, weeks, and months ahead. We were down the street at a vigil that was put together by some community members, just people who wanted to have a chance to come together, as one of the speakers said, to have a physical representation of how the whole community is pulling together to support these parents, these families who've lost loved ones. And there was a moment on the stage when the speaker talked about Maya, who's in the hospital with her family right now, a young girl who's fighting for her life and just clinging to life right now. And we were asked as a group to take a moment of silence to pray for however people pray or reflect, to send strength to that family right now. And that moment for me is representative of the profound tragedy. A beautiful child who went to school, was full of joy and love, who's clinging to life in a hospital right now, and the other children who have died. For the parents, for the families, for the people of Tumbler Ridge, all of us here will make sure that the supports are here, knowing that they will never be adequate for what you're going through. We'll pray for you in whatever way we pray, and know that that's happening across Canada and around the world. The messages that we have all received from across this beautiful country, from around the globe, sending love to this small community in British Columbia. It's real. The commitments that we are making are a couple. One is that the supports will be here, and I want to thank Northern Health, the counselors who are here, the community center providing direct support to people right now in the community, for the first responders who had to attend to see this, to intervene, to the heroes who are in the school, staff, students. The stories are just starting to come out about everyone who stepped up to protect, to save lives. It's horrifying and inspirational at the same time, and there just aren't words to describe the feelings in this town right now. And as I say, I've been here for 2 hours. I want to thank the leadership at the local level, Mayor Darrell and his team, Lisa the CAO. They are huge. They have always been huge champions for this community, and they will continue to be so. I want to thank NUMA. This is a mining town. They employ 1,000 people in this community. They closed the mine so that families could be home together, so this community could grieve together. This is the kind of leadership that we're seeing here. It's amazing.